Happy anniversary!
It's a podcast. What's up?
Happy birthday.
What's up,
Dude,
everybody?
shitty.
Favorite.
It's the podcast. Wait, is our anniversary?
It's coming up.
Greg, how could you forget?
Definitely
our
coming up, I
anniversary?
believe. Right?
How
It's
dare
up at the end of the month.
How long have we been fucking doing this?
3 years.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, you didn't.
The fuck have I
fucking old.
done with my life?
You've smoked your mind and mush, that's what you've done.
It felt like 2. Anyways, what's up, everybody? It's Greg, host of the Arc of Wrestling podcast, and joining me today, we do have John.
Who the fuck am I?
Jonesy.
No, we don't.
We playing this
Figure it
fucking
out.
game tonight. Mike.
I'm just here for moral support.
Wesley.
Howdy, the Jets beat the fucking Raiders. Suck a dick, Greg.
And Striker.
fucking Dr. Mario.
Strike?
The Striker.
Is that Matt Striker?
Oh,
Today,
dude.
guys,
That's right.
With a Y.
it took a lot of convincing. We were originally supposed to do a show on Monday, but I convinced the assholes to move it to Thursday because today we get to talk about NXT Takeover 2
And
Fatal
actually get the
4-Way.
beaker for a change. Yay!
Okay, wait.
See you next time.
Let's hold the horses really quickly because I do want to talk about how NXT Takeover is branded and what some people have actually caught on to. They called it NXT Takeover. They didn't officially call it NXT Takeover 2. The tag name is actually NXT Takeover Fatal 4-Way. So what some
Fatal
people
frame.
and so what some people are
Fatal firm.
understanding is that NXT could possibly doing what WWE did back in the early Attitude Era, even before that,
In your house.
within your house. And so they're thinking that the NXT Takeover is going to, probably last another year or so with some different monikers.
Dude, I can't wait for NXT Takeover Rock Farm in your house.
The Rock comes in and squashes everybody on the roster.
NXT Takeover St. Valentine's Day Massacre.
Did you know that in your house, in Rock Farm in your house, The Rock was in the main event?
Wait
Yeah?
a minute. Whoa. Wait a minute. NXT Takeover, Highway to Hell.
Oh, with Baron Corbin as the
I'm
NXT
honest.
champion. Anyways, let's get into the show. We have the NXT pre-show with Renee Young, Jason Albert, and Alex Riley.
Sasha Banks scaring
We-
me in daylight of Alex Riley, 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
She ratchet.
Sasha was going full ratchet on Alex Riley tonight, and pretty much almost made him shit his pants. I could see them probably pushing Sasha Banks after this, and we'll get a little bit more into that after the Divas
Into
match
what?
later tonight.
Pushing her right off a cliff.
Whoa.
We got a segment with William Regal on
Whoa,
the pre-show
whoa.
as well.
Sir William Regal.
Sir,
Jesus Christ, Greg.
manager, Sir William Regal,
GM, mobile
or
phone.
GM,
King.
General
Regal.
Manager. Sir
Oh my god,
William
hello,
Regal.
now to just pick the ball off. I'm sorry, keep going.
Because right
Sorry
now
about
we are
the
doing
call.
this during the Pittsburgh Ravens game.
The Ravens.
Ravens.
Dude, the Benjollies.
Anyways,
Dude, Wesley, how are my Spurs doing?
They're doing great, John.
during
Well,
this segment, we had CJ Parker come in, and they made an impromptu match where CJ Parker doesn't know who his opponent is.
And everyone thought one person was going to be the
God damn
opponent.
it.
Everybody thought 2 people, actually 3. I thought it was going to be Kenta since Ric Flair was cut from the show, but I should have probably thought differently.
Why was he cut from the show, Greg?
Because he had some conflicting personal
Personal
issues. That's all we
His son
know.
died.
He probably
Yeah.
got fucking arrested again.
Probably.
He went to go rebury Reed Flair.
Oh,
God.
I'm thinking he's already buried. Anyways,
He dug him up to take his money.
why would his money be on his corpse, Mike?
Because
Oh.
that's a smart thing to do, Greg. It's like being buried with jewelry.
Yeah.
Jesus,
But-
it's like you never dropped it.
Okay, whatever.
Don't argue logic.
We have a video package with Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy, who are in a salon with Carmella. And there's some nice it's a funny little video package where Enzo accidentally drops a bucket of what do they call it? Nair?
Hair,
Nair?
not hair.
Not hair. Nair. It's hair removal cream that pretty much burns hair on contact.
They killed Fufu.
And no, Fifi, Mike.
Whatever.
Fifi.
Hashtag rip in peace.
Yeah, it's a fun little video package. They showed it twice. One on the pre-show, again during the show.
Tomorrow's NXT tapings, it will be a tribute show to Fifi.
During this pre-show, though, for the fans exclusively, they got Paige versus Becky Lynch, in which, oh my god, that sounds fucking amazing. Natalia said something that that match reminded her a lot of what Becky did in Japan. Apparently, if you guys don't know, Becky Lynch and Paige, they're originally Rebecca Knox and Brittany. I believe it's Brittany, or is it
Brittany.
Brittany?
Brittany Knight.
It's Brittany Knight. All right. Rebecca Knox, Brittany Knight, they were part of the Knight Dynasty back in Shimmer, and so I was always excited to see if what these two can do. So I'm kind of disappointed they got a pre-show match that no one could see except the people there, but it's understandable. We got some stuff between Kid and Zayn Neville. It's a nice little pre-show. Good to wrap everything up going into the show. Now, actually going into the show, we have our commentators Tom Phillips, Brian Saxon, and Renee Young.
Hashtag Renee Young.
Yes, hashtag where are my side cuts? And Kalisto, starting off with the first match of the night, Kalisto and Sin Cara versus the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Ascension.
I like Kalisto's mask.
Oh yeah, who doesn't?
John,
Shut up!
I want to buy one.
Ooga,
I
ooga,
would-
shaka, ooga,
Ooga, ooga, ooga, chaka.
Unbelievable.
Absolutely.
So,
Pearson was took it to the house.
Fucking damn it.
anyways, starting with John. John, what did you think of the tag team match?
it was okay.
Yeah?
Kalisto needs to slow down a bit, because when he
Yeah.
goes through a lot of his spots, he messes up sometimes.
Yeah, I think he was definitely feeding off of the high energy crowd during that match, and I think he really wanted to get his shit in. But because of how quickly he went through the match, I think it cost him a couple botches that didn't look so great. You know, you had some nice spots in there. You had what do you call it? They blew a sunset flip powerbomb. That was one of the botches. That was one of the spots they botched, and even the commentators pointed out that Kalisto probably has to slow down a bit because they just went too quickly. That's probably something they're gonna have to touch on when Kalisto has his next match. Slow it down a bit. You can do your high lucha splashes and such stuff like that, but you need to be able to go at a pace where your opponents can catch you and make sure you're safe. But on top of that, Kalisto looked impressive. Sin Cara looked impressive. Mike, did you watch this match? Probably didn't. Seeing how you were too busy with better things.
Yes.
Football season.
Told you,
right?
football takes precedent over wrestling.
And why are you on the podcast?
Yeah, exactly.
Like I said
Shooting.
Like I said earlier, for moral support.
Moral.
Yeah.
Who's moral?
We don't need your fucking moral support.
There were a series of dives where Ascension caught Kalisto and flipped him up, but he landed on his feet. It looked kind of weird because I was afraid that the way he landed, he probably could have hurt himself, but it didn't. He looked like he recovered pretty quickly. Sin Cara took a dive out of the ring and onto Ascension. Back into the ring, Ascension had Kalisto for a position for Fall of Man, but Sin Cara grabbed Connor's foot and took him out to the ring, and Kalisto hit Salida del Sol in the middle of the ring on Victor for a clean pin. The new NXT Tag Team Champions, Sin Cara, Kalisto, the Lucha Dragons.
I didn't like how they kept referring to Kalisto as Samurai de Sol. Like, isn't that supposed to refer to his indie name in NXT?
What are you talking about?
What?
What are you talking about?
They kept saying Samurai de Sol during the tag match.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, he did. I
No,
heard
they were
saying-
saying Salida del Sol, which is his finisher, because he set that up.
I
think
heard
he,
Samurai
nah,
3 times.
it's Salida. You can go rewatch it, Mike, if you want. You probably missed the match anyways.
Oh,
You shut your mouth.
shit. Breaking news.
What?
Kalisto's married to Sister Abigail.
Get out.
Anyways, we're moving on.
You should be bad.
I'm not kidding. He's married to someone named Abigail.
I don't even know what
Hey,
you're talking
moving on.
about.
You should still feel bad.
CJ Parker comes out for his unknown opponent, which is revealed to be Baron Corbin. If you don't know who Baron Corbin is,
Who's this guy?
he's-
This guy?
the tall guy who jobbed not a lot, but he jobbed a couple matches in NXT. He's been off TV for I would say 2 months now, and he's back. He's gonna finally get his big push. Triple H is very high on Baron Corbin. Whenever he's get asked, like who are you excited to see in the ring, one of the always people that he says is Baron Corbin. So I was very interested to see what we were gonna actually see from him. Instantly, Corbin killed Parker with a sick lariat. Then picked him up
Yeah,
for
cool.
a sidewalk slam and ended up hitting a swinging complete shot for the win in a squash match. It only took 30 seconds for this to happen. It was such a quick, and holy shit, did Baron look impressive. For just the 3 moves that he hit, I thought he looked phenomenal. And I am just excited to see, is this guy going to live up to the hype that people put him up to? So, I'm excited.
I'm disappointed it wasn't Devitt.
Who?
They have time to bring up Devin. For some, Triple H said on Twitter earlier during a Q&A that he has some big plans in store when bringing up Devitt and Steen. So, as long as Triple H is planning ahead and as long as he's making sure that these guys are going to be safe coming up, I'm fine with them going at his own pace because we're going to see him sooner or later. Just depends when.
Fuck off whoever's on Twitter.
What?
What?
I like to think of badges. Somebody keeps tweeting and putting my name at the end of it.
Who's
what?
someone's tweeting on our I don't know who this is.
I think it's Jonesy.
I think it's Jones.
You sure it's not Mike?
No, because one of the tweets literally
Stop.
say Jonesy
I'm
is the
never-
best member of ARC.
Oh, so they're bitchy posts.
No, sir. Anyways, we go to the next match, which is Enzo Amore versus Sylvester Lefort in a hair versus hair match.
Soft.
From Wesley Sang, if you don't know, Wesley hates Enzo Amore, so you can go
I
tweet at him over
fucking
at
hate
over at
I will
Couch
smash
91.
all of you.
Yeah.
Around.
W Couch 91.
Yup.
And
Come
tweet
at me,
him how
bro.
you hate Enzo Amore too.
Exactly.
Actually tweet soft at him.
Use the
You love
hashtag rat
Soft at
face.
him.
Yeah, he calls him a rat. I don't understand.
Because he looks like a rat.
He looks like a
His
rat.
hairstyle looks like he went through a bout of Down syndrome.
Absolutely. Down syndrome hair cutter.
He,
Fucking come
he
at
went
me.
to super.
They
He
need
went to
jobs too,
supercuts.
Wesley.
Dude, he went to ghetto supercuts.
He went to children's supercuts.
He went to OK cuts.
This match wasn't that great. I'll throw my opinion out there really quickly. Lefort got the first takedown with a soldier. God fucking damn
Soldier
it.
in.
A soldier. Yeah, soldier ant.
Let's go, Soldier Ant.
Lefort got the first takedown with the shoulder tackle. Yeah. I mean, there wasn't much in this match. Enzo ducked and dodged a couple shots by Lefort before bringing him into the ring. It wasn't a special match. You could see that, Enzo, I would probably say he's still a little green when it comes to wrestling. He's
It's
just...
just hope he doesn't break his leg again.
Oh, yeah, let's hope so. I mean, let's hope not.
I hope he breaks his leg.
Greg Lamore gone, confirmed.
I think LaFour is a pretty good wrestler, but this match didn't help show that at all. The finish to this match, Marcus Louis has been interrupting. He's been trying to get into this match. Cassie takes him out out on ringside, and Amore pretty much rolls him up for the finish. And yeah, and we finish this match at 5:30. We get a long way to the chair. They're trying to get Sylvester over to the salon chair to cut his hair. Marcus Louis breaks it up. Sylvester sees Enzo and Cass. He runs away, and they dump the Nair onto Marcus Louis. Now, my problem is, commentary didn't quite explain what the cream was until, like, after the spot was done. Because I thought that was just a bunch of shaving cream. For the longest time, I'm like, are they just gonna dump all that shaving cream onto Marcus and just shave him off? And then when he ran off, then that's when I heard Renee talk about, like, oh, it's like hair removal. I'm like, well, thank you for fucking explaining that.
You fucking saw in the fucking hype video twice.
But did they explain that it was hair removal?
Yes, they even
Yes,
showed
they
that.
did.
Okay, and then I wasn't.
It's hair.
That I wasn't even paying attention. I was just
Yeah,
hyping.
he
I was
was high.
Fucking God.
I was excited.
This video is really funny. I didn't pay any attention.
When he took the clump of fur out of Fifi, they should have told you something.
Anyways,
Just think
was-
they just
it
ripped
was
the hair
like-
out of the dog. They're like, fuck this dog.
And it's
no,
like-
I didn't even see the hairs come out of the dog. I need to watch that video again so I make sure that I'm
The
not
dog is coming
fucking.
hair.
Whoa, shit's vibrating. Come on.
Anyways, yeah, so we don't get from some people's perspective, we don't see the finish to the hair match, which is actually the hair being removed. But that comes a little bit later into the show. Going back into the ring, we get JoJo introducing the new NXT GM.
Is that who that was?
I'm introducing.
Yeah, that's JoJo.
I thought it was. I thought
I wondered
Cody's
what
wife
happened to
was
JoJo.
announcing.
No, yeah,
She's
they
not
they
the ring announcer now.
they regulated her to ring announcer. She's been the ring announcer for a while because Veronica Lane was doing it for a while as well, but she just left.
They need to regulate her to unemployment.
Aww. At least she's not wrestling, Mike.
Well, she's still there.
She has an okay voice.
She's still taking up a roster spot that should go to somebody deserving.
Well,
Like-
But she's a ring announcer.
Like
Who are you gonna hire for a ring announcer just by replacing JoJo?
Colt
Jesus.
Cabana.
That's a waste of
Who?
talent, Mike.
yeah.
Dude,
Who's Colt Cabana?
Colt Cabana dancing in the ring as he's announcing?
I'm not
Be
sure.
amazing.
I'm not sure.
Amazing.
That's not happening.
Yeah, I'm not sure if
That will never
WWE would let
That's like
that happen.
hiring Gordon Ramsay to run a register. That doesn't make sense.
Nice analogy right there. So
This bread is
Will
style.
you take your
What are you
fucking
doing?
change?
William Regal comes out and he introduces the new prospect, Kenta. And
Woo!
Kenta struggles through a promo because obviously English is not
English
his
is a
first.
second language.
Yeah, English is a brand new language to him.
He tried.
And he announces that he's gonna be getting a new name, which is Hideo Itami.
Or
Kentucky
what the
Domo?
fuck, Mike? What was it that
Learn
you
your
fucking...
Japanese.
Hold
No,
on.
no.
Oh,
Sorry,
God.
my mistake. Not Hideo Itami. Hideo Itami.
What,
Dami.
what, Wes?
I'm trying to remember what the fuck you tweeted because it was hilarious, or what you said in chat because it was hilarious.
Hiroshi Toyoya.
Yeah, I freaking lost it.
Taro.
So under the new name Hideo Itami, this causes the Ascension to come out, who are still fuming from their loss against the Lucha Dragons, and hell, Hideo takes them the fuck out. It's gonna be hard for me to go back and forth between Hideo and Kenza, but I'm gonna get used to it.
Hideo Kojima, got it.
Yeah, Hideo Kojima. Oh man,
Metal Gear
I feel like I'm
Solid.
gonna make that mistake one day.
Well, it's fine.
Snake.
What's the next Metal Gear game?
So we get the Ascension pretty much get kicked out of the ring. We get some nice Kenta kicks. And we have Itami setting up a chair in the middle of the ring, trying to get the Ascension back into the ring, and they back off. I'm thinking this is how Ascension's going to be written off, with a small segment with Itami, and no more Ascension. They're going to the main roster now.
No, they'll have a few, they'll have a short match where Kenta just kicks the crap out of him the entire match.
Absolutely.
They could have I mean, they still have the rematch with the Lucha Dragons. I imagine them doing that in the coming weeks when they do their taping. Their first set of taping is actually tomorrow, which is also announced that Hideo Itami is going to have his first match on tomorrow's tapings, which is also scheduled for next week, because that's what they said. Next week, Hideo Itami debuts. So that'll be cool.
So tomorrow's show's coming next week?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Tomorrow they're doing the tapings. They're going to do 4 shows, and then the first show is going to be next week. No, it's not going to be 6. Because that'll be...
So no, they might go TNA.
No.
They're gonna tape 8 weeks of episodes in 3 days.
Dude, I would. That's awesome. That's a great idea. Let's
That's a
do it.
waste of time.
We get Mojo Rawley versus Bull Dempsey.
Mojo Rawley,
Yeah,
best
that's
person ever.
That sucks.
I went to go take a piss at the beginning of Bull Dempsey's entrance.
Bull!
Well, no, not the yeah. Was it Bull or Mojo who came out first?
Bull.
Balls.
Oh no, yeah, it was Bull who came out first. I went to go take a piss. I came back, the match was already over.
Yeah.
I didn't want this to be a piss break, but it ended up being a piss break. Mojo Rawley took the fight to Bull, which with repeated shoulder thrusts into the corner, but Bull ran him over with a short time later. Bull came off the top rope with a diving headbutt for the win, which didn't even look like a good headbutt. He kind of missed a little bit. They were trying to change the angle on it.
Is a headbutt his new finish?
No. I still like the Emerald Flosion as his finish, to be completely honest, which he calls the Bulldozer. But yeah, I hope it's not. I don't know what's up with this squash match. Didn't make sense to me. So yeah.
Mojo Rawley's about to get fired.
Oh man, let's hope so, and they hire Sean Ricker back.
No.
I'm not gonna hire Sean Ricker after he run his mouth.
Why? All he wanted to do was be on NXT TV,
Not gonna
and
happen,
they got to be
man.
pissy
Stop
about
saying
it. And they got pissy about it.
Dude, Mojo Rawley is
He
the
also
life and
fucked
the
a
life.
baby.
Got
Whoa.
pissy about
Well,
it. Renee mentioned Kevin Steen and Prince Devitt when they were talking about the future before they threw up a hype package going into the NXT Women's Championship match. Josie, what's so funny? All right, Jonesy. We get a follow-up to the hair versus hair match with Enzo and Cassidy trying to look for Marcus Louis and Sylvester LaFour, which they ended up backstage, and they pulled Marcus Louis to the arena, and they removed the towel from his head, and Marcus Louis is bald.
and he also doesn't have any eyebrows.
He has no eyebrows.
They really went for that one.
It's the second coming of Rene Dupree during his crack binge.
He looks so fucking weird. I saw a picture of him recently. Ugh.
Crack's a hell of a drug.
Yeah.
What, Rene
Hell of a
Dupree? You're
drug.
about to see him again if you watch
Ask
TNA
Rene
wrestling.
Dupree.
Bailey versus Charlotte for the NXT Women's Championship.
This match was
I'd like to
fantastic.
apologise for something beforehand. Princess Devitt did not debut. I'm really sorry.
God damn it, John.
That's fine.
So, Wesley, you
Hey.
say this is a fantastic match. What did you find so fantastic about it?
The fact that they went at each other like a couple of rabid dogs. there was give, there was take. Jesus Christ.
Wesley
this-
likes when his
ah,
women fight like dogs.
One was a pitcher, one was a
Absolutely.
catcher.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna have to have a different opinion on that. It
And
felt
here's-
like
Hold on.
okay.
Time out. And that last look that Bailey gave Charlotte was fucking perfect. It's just like, fuck you, I'm not down. And then she fucking nails her. It's like, awesome.
I I felt Charlotte had a lot of offense in this match, to the point where, like, every time I thought Bayley was gonna get up, it kind of went back, went straight back to Charlotte. Thank God that Charlotte didn't go the route that she normally does, which is 5-minute headlocks. I do like her using the figure 4 headlock as a rest hold because it just looks better, and I love the way.
You can do more things with it.
Yeah, she does the face. She rolls it over for a face buster into the mat, which I think
I
is.
didn't know that was a weird suplex thing.
Oh yeah, when she has it connected, she hits a really nice like rolling suplex while it's still connected, and I thought it was awesome. Like it really shows just like how much athleticism Charlotte has, and how much room. Yeah, athleticism. But I need to see her do more. Yeah, she can't spend an entire match in a single headlock. She needs to be able. She needs to be able to do a little bit more with her ability.
Her special ability?
Yeah. We're not talking about Bayley. Speaking of Bayley, she did have some nice offense during this match, though, when she was able to get into it. But overall, it was a good match. It was nothing compared to Charlotte and Natalia's match from the last Takeover. I felt that, at least with both of these girls' abilities, that they could be able to put on a really good match. I don't know. Maybe I was a little bit disappointed with what I saw. What do you think, John?
It was good. It obviously wasn't. No Divas match this year will match Charlotte versus Natalia, obviously, but this match was still good. Pretty sure I'd like to see more Bayley offense.
Yeah. I think that was the one thing that probably could have made this match a bit better. Bayley could have gone just a bit more offense in it. Because I want to say that they were really trying to get her over as a major babyface. But she's already a major babyface. I don't know, like, how you could get the crowd behind her as more they already are. So it didn't make sense for her to just completely be taken out the majority of the match. Bayley broke out a pretty great Frankensteiner off the top rope, which looks pretty sick. Bayley kind of
Bayley Rama.
Yeah, because the announcers couldn't fucking call it. They had trouble. Bayley looked like she went down a little hard. Like, I was afraid that she almost landed on her neck, but it looked like she was fine. Everything else, Bayley managed to kick out too after Charlotte hit a moonsault, right? Because that's when it fucking lagged on me. And then Charlotte hit her finisher, natural selection, for the win. 10:40. Charlotte wins, retains the championship. Looks like she's not making her way up to the main roster just yet.
You can still be called up for the
You
championship.
can't have good things yet.
Yeah, not yet. This leads to Sasha Banks to come out and beat up Bayley, which causes Charlotte to run in and separate Sasha Banks from Bayley, showing that Charlotte has gained a little bit of respect from Bayley after her match, which I think was okay. I hope it's not a full face turn. It's gonna be a little disappointing that if it's a face turn, we may not get another match out of Bayley and Charlotte, because I do still want to see Bayley as the champion. But obviously, I don't think WWE's ready to bring up Bayley anytime soon. So, Bayley could be sitting in NXT for probably like another year or so.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Bayley's liked that.
Yeah, Bayley is loving her time in NXT right now. Anyways, oh yeah, she is so over her entrance. Can we talk about that entrance really quick?
Oh my god.
10 out of 10.
Oh, asshole.
The tassels.
Yes.
Mike said it.
She's the one who came up with that.
Oh yeah, and her entrance music sounded a lot like what's her fucking name? Christina Aguilera, right?
Beyonce?
Nah, not Beyonce.
Rihanna?
Nah, it sounded like an old like 2000 summer
Right,
song.
she's
I can't
girlfriend.
fucking remember. But I would
Sinead
probably
O'Connor.
like the only name that comes to mind is Christina Aguilera. Anyways, I thought it was great. Mike said it best. She was getting her inner macho man out, which I thought was awesome. Match number 6, last match of the night. Tyler Breeze, Tyson Kidd, Sami Zayn, Adrian Neville for the NXT Championship. Guys, who wants to start and talk about this match? Jonesy?
Daddy's wife.
You have any starting opinions for this match?
The Fatal 4-Way?
Yes.
I go.
Well, I haven't been watching much of NXT lately, so I kind of went in kind of blind, so...
Alright. Wesley, you want to give it a shot?
It was really good. I mean, I enjoyed it. Tyson Kidd is the Justin Bieber of NXT because he's an asshole.
Kidd had some sick offense throughout this match.
Why.
To the extent, like, he really made it believable that he could actually win it. I feel the person who probably got the butt end of the stick was Breeze, because I felt most of the match Breeze was either outside. He felt like he was outside for the longest time.
But Greg, he had to protect his face.
Jesus Christ.
But Breeze did had a really nice...
Or
Sequence where he killed everyone.
He killed everyone. I believe Zayn was going for the haluva kick onto Tyson Kidd, and Breeze went in there, hit the beauty shot onto Zayn. I believe he hit a suplex, or no, not a suplex, a drop kick onto Kidd, and then he dropped kick Neville mid-air, which was sickening. There was another really cool spot with Breeze and Kidd trying to hit a double suplex on the Neville, but Zayn runs in and grabs both Breeze and Kidd and slams him down the mat with Neville. Yeah. Tower, is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's the Tower of Doom spot.
Yeah, the Tower of Doom. So, it was nice seeing that.
We should talk about something that happened just before this match with the crowd. No, before the Tower of Doom spot, the crowd, though.
Oh, yes. The crowd started CM Punk, a small portion of it,
CM Punk.
started a CM Punk check.
CM
What did the
Punk.
rest of the NXT crowd do?
Those people, by the way.
They booed
They
them.
booed him.
And did that stop this chant in their track?
Yes.
Yeah.
It shut those guys up quickly once the boos started.
They shut their shit down.
Yeah.
It's
And
like
there
why-
wasn't
why
really
are
a
you chanting?
reason for the chants anyways, because they were still, I think they were chanting at Kidd. Either they did a Punk move and a couple guys caught on,
Nope.
but I didn't
Nope.
notice it.
CM Punk Bang Natalia confirmed.
Yeah.
CM Punk confirmed to returning on NXT
Yep, Natalia should have been in that match.
as Phil Brooks.
Yeah.
Neville was completely, like, every time Neville tried getting back in the ring, Tyson kept on taking him out really quickly, which I thought was really cool. It really got the crowd behind Neville after a bit, because I've been feeling that Neville, ever since becoming champion, wow, phenomenal wrestler and all, he's lost a lot of his, I don't know, a lot of the pop that he used to get, I would say. I would say while the crowd's still very behind them, not as much behind them as they used to be, I would say. And the result of this match has me thinking that maybe a little bit down the line we could be seeing a Neville heel turn. Reason why I say this is during the match when Sami Zayn hit the exploder suplex into the corner on Tyson Kidd. He goes for a pin, referee counts to 2, and Neville pulls out the ref.
No, here's the haluva kick.
Yes.
I thought, no, he hits the haluva kick but goes into the exploder suplex, right?
No, he did the suplex first, and then he went to kicking.
Oh, okay, that's right, you're right.
Do you want me to run down how it went, Greg?
No, I see it right here. Yeah, back in the ring, Zayn hits the haluva kick and had Kidd beat, but Neville pulled out the ref out of the ring. Zayn went after him at ringside, but Neville hit a super kick onto Zayn, which was
Killing him.
sick.
Fucking murder.
The impact was so fucking loud on that super kick. Neville went up for the red arrow onto Kid, goes for the pin. Zayn was just about to break it up, but it goes for the 3 count. Neville retains the NXT Championship at about 24 and 10 seconds. Wow, this was a crazy match. There were some botches. One of the spots I didn't like was when they finally got to Neville and Zayn getting into the ring with each other, because they hyped it up at the beginning. And I mean, they hyped it up like 2 or 3.
Botched.
Yeah, and then Neville went to go run at Zayn, and Zayn tried keeping him up, and had to pretty much throw him over and go for a pin quickly because Zayn just couldn't hold Neville up. That didn't look too good. I was really hoping that spot, whatever they were gonna do, was gonna be nice. I think he was gonna go for that spinning sit-down powerbomb.
The Blue Thunderbomb.
Yeah, the Blue Thunderbomb.
Blunderbomb.
Because I think that was the one move that Zayn didn't get in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kid really quickly got into that, into it after the botch happened. But incredible match, insane spots. This is worth a look. What was the last Takeover main event? It was Neville
and Tyson Kidd.
Tyson Kidd. Yeah, I would say it was better than that match by far. Better than the Arrival main event, which was Neville and Bo Dallas. Easily, this is the
ladder match.
Yeah, in a ladder match. This was easily the best NXT Takeover main event. NXT special main event by far. Aside from those couple botches, this was, really good of a main event. And we end with Sami Zayn just completely devastated that he lost, and Neville holding the title high. So we could be seeing a continuation of these two fighting in the future, along with Kenta coming down along the line somewhere. So,
he wants the NXT title, so...
Yeah, he wants... And remember, Bull Dempsey also wants the NXT title.
NXT title!
Bull Dempsey has to beat the Ultimate Challenger, Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin! Yeah, so I'm excited. We get going into the tapings tomorrow, which is on Friday. Which, if you're hearing this on Friday, today. So keep an eye out on...
Bullshit, this will be out on Friday.
Yeah, bullshit.
It will be out on Friday.
So
next
it's already Friday.
Fuck you, John. You live in a very shitty time zone.
I'm in GMT. Best time zone.
Shut up.
So... Yeah, what'd you guys think of the takeover? You guys enjoyed it? John, thoughts?
My thoughts were that it was the weakest of the live events.
Really
That's
no.
what that's what it sounds like.
It wasn't... I also felt that we could have probably cut the Mojo Ball match completely.
Yeah,
I more time to something else.
I had that sense too, and I was surprised that they've given these guys just a little bit longer than... I mean, their feud has been going on just a tiny bit longer than the Enzo and Legionnaire feud, but they got the shortest match out of the entire card.
Yeah.
And I understand that they're trying to build up Bull Dempsey as, the monster heel, and then he could take out someone as athletic and big as Mojo Rawley, but it was such a squash match, and it wasn't even believable to see, how can Mojo Rawley lose to a headbutt?
To a diving headbutt.
Yeah. It would have been more believable if it was like a big splash off the top rope rather than a headbutt.
Hey.
Powerbomb from the top.
Hey, Bam Bam Bigelow beat people with headbutts.
But Bam Bam Bigelow was really good.
He still beat people with headbutts.
Yeah, he did.
He also beat people up before the headbutts.
He also moonsaulted people, which was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
He also killed Taz twice.
Well, yeah, but I mean, who hasn't almost killed Taz twice?
But Taz almost killed Sabu.
Yeah.
Rob Van Dam nearly killed Rob Van Dam.
Taz is kind of an asshole.
He is.
And Sabu will just duct tape himself back together.
Fuck yeah, I will.
Wesley
Still
shooting on
commentary.
Taz.
Absolutely, I am. A fucking midget.
Oompa Loompa.
Absolutely. You fucking weird ass glasses. You're inside. Take your glasses off.
No, he wears glasses because he has no soul.
Yeah, fucking. What is he, ginger? He ain't got no hair.
Wesley. What'd you think of NXT Takeover?
My thoughts on NXT Takeover 2 Electric Boogaloo.
It wasn't called that.
I'm calling it that.
Yeah, you're
Takeover 2.
Good thought, Mike. I like it.
You're
We'll
right.
meet about it later.
No,
I enjoyed it. You just call me bald.
no, I said no, he
No.
won't.
All right, good talk. I enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. I enjoyed the Divas match a lot, which was semi-surprising because I kind of don't like Charlotte because of her face and some of her wrestling ability.
Because of that fucking mole.
That mole doesn't bother me. It's just like the way
Really?
it's just because she looks like Ric Flair.
It makes
It's so-
her-
It's so creepy.
Nah, it just makes her face look dirty to me. Like I feel like it's a dirt spot that she just hasn't taken a shower in a long time that just built up.
I mean, can the Flares afford a shower at this point?
Yeah.
Yeah, golden shower maybe.
Yeah.
Why? I mean, Sylvester LaForde's willing to help out on that.
You know who can't afford a shower? Reed Flair.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, he can piss on his grave.
And I also
Oh.
I forgot what his name was. Greg,
Here's your shower, bitch.
what was the name of the guy that you said had shitty tattoos?
Baron Corbin?
Yeah, I really liked him, and I'm excited to see what he does.
Oh, yeah,
Wait, time out. Encroachment. 20 men on the field. You like Baron Corbin, who has crappy tattoos?
No,
No, I'm not.
no.
Don't make me throw another flag on the field.
Ha cha cha cha.
But you hate Corey Graves because he has stayed down on his
No,
match.
because Corey Graves reminds me of a rapist. Stay down, it's super rapey.
But yeah, he has crappy tattoos.
No,
Yeah,
no,
Baron
I'm not
Corbin has
judging off his tattoos. I was asking Greg because Greg said his tattoos were shitty, and I knew Greg would remember who I'm talking about by that comment.
It was a legit question, Seth.
And granted, he's the only person on the entire show that had tattoos, except
Yeah.
for Sin Cara.
Yeah.
And I think the Ascension guys has a tattoo there and there as well.
I actually liked Baron Corbin's tattoos. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to see what he's gonna do. So
I'm excited to see what more.
Standing, I mean, he's apparently the announcers say he's 6'8", almost 300 pounds. You know, that's impressive on its own. He's a tall motherfucker for how he looks.
yep.
To be an Arizona Cardinals lineman, I suppose you have to be big and strong.
He needs to
Go
bulk
carry a
up
team.
because
Thanks, Chris
I don't
Berman.
I don't like his body at all. His body's very flabby looking.
John dropping his football knowledge.
So is Chris Hero?
Yeah, boy.
So yeah, on that note, Mike, for what you watched of NXT, which was probably about like 5 minutes. Of those 5 minutes, how did you?
Pretty much.
What did you enjoy?
Kenta.
Kenta?
4 out of
My
10 no
style was
Solomon.
kick.
4 out of 10 no Solomon
Who's
Crow
Kenta?
debut because the screen was so glitchy.
Kenta?
It was glitchy in the last takeover.
Yeah, I was waiting for Solomon Crow to hack the system.
Let's think of a man who broke his leg.
His leg's not broken.
Oh,
Alright.
Enzo Amore breaks his leg again.
Oh.
The fuck am I watching? Anyways,
Stop watching. Never mind. Nope.
Stop watching the Horseborn.
I was gonna say something. Mike's
good
is
for
actually kind of better than mine.
Slow down there, Wilbur.
overall, we got a good going forward for the next tapings. We have Kenta debuting. We have Baron Corbin getting his push into a limelight. I'm guessing they're going to be having him. I'm guessing they're going to be having him as a face, seeing how he faced C.J. Parker. So I can possibly see a Baron Corbin Bull Dempsey match.
Hopefully we get
Whoa.
Charlotte.
Yay.
Hopefully, Greg, we get Charlotte's new competitors debuting, Princess Devon and Kelly Steen.
We'll see about that.
I can't wait for Steven Keen. It's gonna be great. He's gonna be a big Stephen King fan.
During
I can't wait for Dave Dribble.
During the Q&A today on Twitter, Triple H did say that there is a special planned that could come before the year's end, which gives me some hope that we're not going to have to wait until January for the next special, which I was a little afraid of because that's quite a long... That's 4 months.
It's 3 months.
It's 4 months.
If they have it in December, it's 3 months.
That's why I said January.
Yeah,
That's the original.
December.
You said before January.
I know. Now I'm saying it's before January because originally his plan was it was going to be in January.
I hate all of you.
Now they're saying it's going to be at least by the end of the year. So
Sami Zayn.
close down the gap a little bit.
They should have a special every
Close
month.
the gap.
Yeah.
Dude, they closed down the
Damn.
gap? Damn it.
No, we're not gonna close.
Where are my plans?
You guys shop at the Gap?
We're all
No,
going to
shop-
Old Navy.
No, I
Not
shop at
sort of-
Baby Gap.
Homo King.
Mike probably shops at Old Navy because he's old.
What?
What?
I shop at Teddy's.
Old Navy does not mean you're old, you noob.
Yeah.
Dude,
It
that's
does.
like shopping at Kohl's. Kohl's means you're old.
Yeah. No,
I get-
Kohl's means you're poor.
'Cause I get my clothes at Sears.
So that's my
I
go
get
shop.
those at Walmart.
That's
Alright,
what-
Strike's the poor one.
Yeah, fuck off, Strike.
I go to Target.
Anyways, that was NXT Takeover. Fatal
See you
4-way.
Electric Boogaloo.
We do got...
Yeah!
I got some quick news for you guys. Apparently, it looks like TNA Bound for Glory is
Oh,
sold
boy.
out in Tokyo. So,
And guess what? We'll be seeing it 19 hours after it airs.
yeah.
Yay!
Greg, you know who you can see on that show?
Oh no, it's flooding!
The question is, how are they going to avoid spoilers?
They won't.
Oh, yeah.
But
Tape,
who
by the
who
way.
will actually care enough to spoil it?
The same people who care enough to spoil the 8 weeks of Impact that happened a few weeks ago, maybe?
Yeah, pieces of shit.
People are crazy.
People
Also, Greg,
are
you know who will be seeing on Bound for Glory?
What?
You know who will be seeing on Bound for Glory?
The Japanese people?
Rene Dupree.
Tanahashi.
Anyways, it is...
Successful one.
It is now being reported that WWE is trying to sell their entire tape library to Warner Brothers.
Horse.
Yes.
So wait. They're trying to sell their tape library. What's the point of the network if they don't have ownership of their own tape library?
I don't know.
Yeah.
This doesn't make sense to me. This
That's trying to get out of
report
business.
has not been confirmed, but the Rap.com reports that the WWE is looking to sell their entire tape library to Warner Brothers Studios.
Out there.
The Rap reports that two sources close to negotiations say Warner is in talks to acquire WWE's library. Both WWE and Warner has declined to comment on the story. WWE's library has almost 150... Sorry, I fucking pooped a bit. 150,000 hours worth of content is currently held
Jesus.
by signed... Oh, okay, this makes sense.
Oh my God.
It's currently being held by Signagram?
What?
Sound it out.
Syndigram.
Syndigram.
Instagram?
Use
Is
your
that how you
words.
spell it? Is that Syndigram?
MySpace?
Sure. So currently the people
Day-Day.
who are holding
Black people meet.
the WWE's library Syndigram, a close source of Syndigram told the
WWE
Rap
only
that...
promised
Can
me.
I fucking finish this?
Apparently not.
A source close to Syndigram told The Wire that there is no end date to WWE's contract with Syndigram, but the company is transitioning away from the library. So apparently they're trying to hope that Warner can take the library and hold it for them, is what I'm...
Is this coinciding with the rumor that they still plan to bring the network to television?
I would think so.
Because that rumor said if it's McMahon wants the network to come on television eventually.
They kind of want to have one of those like HBO deals. I hope it's not the same deal that HBO has where you need a TV subscription in order to have the network be on your computer.
No,
That'd be retarded.
It'll be on TV.
I
They'll-
understand that, but
they'll have
HBO has a deal where you have to subscribe to their TV subscription in order to use their HBO Go subscription. I'm wondering if WWE will do the same way to where you can't use the WWE network on your computer unless you have their TV subscription.
Well, y'all are screwed.
It'll probably end up
Yeah.
being something like the SEC network and shit like that, to where it has its own like offshoot channel or something.
They'll probably create the live
Click,
schedule,
click, click, click.
the live schedule like HBO,
They
and
clap.
have the archived content like on demand. They'll probably
Yeah.
do it that way.
I got a question.
What's up, Jonesy?
You never asked me what I thought of the whole thing.
Ooh.
I did, and it took you forever to answer. Oh no, I did for the match. Anyways, Jonesy, what do you
The
think
match.
of NXT Takeover?
John, check
Okay.
the chat.
It was all-
It was all right.
I liked it. I enjoyed it better than what I've seen last couple of Raws.
Oh yeah, NXT has been always
So
highly
much-
entertaining. If I didn't have to do this podcast, I would probably only watch
Wow.
NXT. I would have probably quit like 3 months ago.
Yeah, you'd watch Raw.
Wait. There is one thing this pay-per-view is missing though. Jerry Springer.
Oh.
I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Oh, I hate you.
Clack, 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 Jerry Springer.
WWE stock is on the rise. It's gone up quite a bit since their big turnover. Ever since the subscriber count came in last time. The reason
WWE
why
were
is
happy with
because
Jerry
the network is going internationally. It's soon to the UK starting October 1st.
And how much more hype do I have to see for you can get the WWE Network right now for $9.99?
And isn't it the best when I can stream all of their videos and stuff right to my computer and my Xbox?
Isn't
I
it
love
great?
having a subscription. It's great.
It's like Netflix, but better.
Stop listening.
Too bad I'd much rather pay for a Netflix subscription, a GameFly subscription, and a Watch a Month subscription than a WWE Network subscription.
Watch a month.
Watch a Month, it looks amazing, and I'm going to be subscribing to that pretty
Who
soon.
needs a new watch every month? That's stupid.
That's stupid.
That's dumb. No, it's like
Fuck.
oh man, I'm gonna join comb a month. I get a new comb every month.
I'm almost certain.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna spend, $150 on one watch, or I could spend $150 and get 5 watches.
You have a phone.
Yeah, but that one watch is probably a better quality than the other 5 crappy watches.
Absolutely.
Actually, these watches seem to be really good quality. If you want to ask Ryan, he's.
I'm a member of Dildo a month.
Are they
I'm a
used
member
dildos?
of
That's the
British
question.
Yes, they are, Greg.
There's possible plans for Adam Rose's bunny. Apparently that they want to have the bunny costume be revealed as Darren Young because they're currently feuding with Titus O'Neil and Heath Slater.
That rabbit is more over than he is.
You didn't support me when I came out of the closet.
I'm a rabbit, motherfucker.
I mean, of course the gay guy would be using a rabbit.
And the biggest story of the week, WWE officials are hoping that Daniel Bryan will be back in time for November's Survivor Series pay-per-view because
Who the fuck cares about the B+?
he doesn't need surgery, in which they originally thought they were. However, they do not want to rush Bryan's return, which I hope they don't. I would be very happy if he just came back by Rumble time.
Bryan versus Lesnar, Hell in a Cell.
Then he rips him a fucking part.
Yeah.
I saw before we keep going. I saw somebody crying on Twitter that they hope Daniel Bryan does not come back at the Royal Rumble and win and ruin Roman
Why?
Reigns' push.
Fuck that person. If you're listening to
Fuck
this
that
and you
person
tweeted
in
that,
particular.
tweet at me. We'll have a discussion.
Like,
And also tweet at Wesley for calling Enzo Amore a rat face. Remember, that is at WCouch91.
Absolutely. Bring it.
Also, remember tweet Wesley how much you like Lexi Bell.
he's
Yes.
gonna bring the block button.
Lexi Bell.
Yep, Lexi Bell,
What
Danny
kind of
Daniels,
fucking
Lily
poor taste do you
LeBeau.
have?
I have great
Alright,
taste.
Strike, what I want you to do is get a gun and shoot yourself in the face.
Do she got that booty? Yes, she do. Yes, she do.
The porn addicts here,
Whoa, dude. Whoa.
whoa.
Whoa, let's calm
Don't
Said
down.
anything
entertainment
about being a
addict, thank
porn
you.
addict.
Anyways.
That was just fucking awful.
Let's get
Right.
to our pop,
Hashtag
flop, and
black.
botches and end the show before we creech over an hour. So, John, starting with you.
Preach.
We're gonna creech.
The
Creech.
fuck is preach?
We're gonna creech over now.
Right now, baby.
John, pop on my botch.
Okay, I have 2 pots. First pot goes to Candice LeRae on the Candice and Joey show in particular. She's fantastic.
Yeah, because
pot goes
John
to-
just got into watching Candice and Joey show, which I recommend to everybody because it's amazing.
How the fuck?
My
did I not-
second pop goes to my fantasy football team, beating Greg.
Yeah.
By 2 points.
Hashtag bye week, more like win week.
Absolutely.
My
You got
flop goes to Greg's fantasy football team. What the fuck happened there? And my bot goes to Hunter's fantasy football team. What happened there?
I thought your botch was gonna be the Oakland Raiders for losing.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, no, my bot goes to fucking
that's-
Pittsburgh Steelers. Sons of bitches.
Sons of bitches.
And up bench.
Sons of bitches.
Alright, Jonesy.
This book is floating in the air.
What? What?
You have a ghost in your house. You might want to get that fixed.
Dude, shout out to the floating book right now.
call the Ghostbusters.
I'm probably gonna die tonight. It's fine though.
Did you guys hear that Bill Murray made if they wanted to do a spin-off of the Ghostbusters to have an all-women's team with like Kristen Wiig and Melissa McCarthy and Emma fucking what's her name? Emma Stone.
What's her name? Still?
Oh wait a minute, we forgot something, Greg.
What?
Semi-wrestling movie-related news. The Rock got cast as Black Adam in the upcoming Shazam movie.
Nobody cares.
Yes, they do, Mike.
Who does?
I do.
Why can't The Rock-
Wesley, you even said you didn't give a shit about Shazam because they were
No,
calling him
it's-
Shazam.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't like that they're calling him Shazam. He should be called Captain Marvel. But I'm excited because The Rock was the one person I actually wanted cast as Black Adam because he looks exactly.
Why would they make The Rock Black Adam? He's not even full black.
Black Adam. Black Adam's not black. Black Adam's fucking Egyptian.
They should call him Samoan Adam.
That's stupid. You dumb Mike.
Mike, you should feel bad.
Dumb face.
Anyways,
Where were we?
Jonesy, back to your pom watch.
My pop goes to. I can't really think of a pop. I guess the Raiders sucking ass.
Yeah.
The flop goes to Greg, and my botch goes to Greg.
Love you.
Because why the hell not?
Anyways, Mike.
I have a 4-part pop.
Oh boy.
Oh
boy.
my
Jesus
Fir-
Christ.
God.
First part, I have Skittles.
Yeah.
They are
What kind?
delicious.
Wait. What kind of Skittles?
The dark side Skittles.
Nice.
Would you like me to read you the flavor strike?
I can't even hear that. What?
Would you like me to read the flavors to you?
Yes, please.
Never mind.
Oh,
My second pop, there's root beer out there in the dining room.
Woo!
My third pop goes to the Ravens' absolute destruction of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Woo!
And my fourth pop goes to Greg being bad at fantasy football.
what? And my fifth pop goes to King Crimson reforming.
My flop goes... What?
What the hell, dude?
My flop... My flop goes to Duck for crying about spoilers on live pay-per-views.
And disappearing ever since.
Yeah. And leaving.
No, he logged on once, by the way, yesterday. Immediately logged back out.
Oh, well, no big loss. And my botch goes to Ring of Honor taking the world title and putting it on Jay Briscoe.
And then fucking up everything with Elgin.
Well, it's Elgin's
I just
fault,
thought of a
still.
flop. I just thought of another flop. You mind?
Oh yes, Jonesy. Sorry.
I'll take that. I'll take it as you don't mind. My flop is to the people who are spoiling all the Super Smash Brothers characters. I'm trying to.
Spoilers.
Oh, are they getting leaked already?
Apparently,
They've
there
already
was,
been leaked.
Can someone link me to that in a
Not
personal?
Not
Not
right
to me.
now.
I don't want to.
No,
Don't
Strike.
fucking tell me.
Please don't.
Well, CM
I
Punk
can
being
tell you right
confirmed.
now.
If someone can link me
TV
to
is
that in a
confirmed.
personal IM, I would be very happy because I'm interested.
I mean, I'm
Blaziken
doing
is
it right now.
confirmed.
Oh my God,
John
Wesley!
Starr.
I will kick
Magic
all of
Art.
you out of the fucking call if you continue doing that.
I've heard one character. I think I don't know if it's real or not.
It's not real. Don't worry.
Well,
I've just been
depends
saying
on which
fake ones.
character.
I was literally about ready to say Magikarp.
Magic.
Just
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
okay.
You're damn right. You're sorry.
Is it just those
Oh.
two, Strike?
Hang on.
Link me everything, anything linked, because
Spoilers,
I've already know those two. Anyways,
Godzilla is in the next Super Smash.
Don't worry, Greg. I just posted the entire roster into the private IM.
Oh, okay. Well, you can just
I'm
follow this
okay.
link. I was just going off memory.
It's not even a link. I literally just posted the entire
okay.
roster.
Wesley, go pop up a bunch.
Is Link gonna be in there? Yes. Numero uno, Papo. My
That's
New York
Spanish,
Jets
fuck.
beat the shitty Oakland Raiders and sent them back to the black hole from whence they came.
Suck
Thank
my
you. Guys, for
it's
giving me-
so
making a
good.
defense.
So good. My second pop is that I now have Matt Forte and Eddie Lacy on my fantasy team. They are 2 year in a rowers.
Greg's an idiot.
Yep. Thanks, Greg. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Greg, Cecil Shaw's is about to be back soon. Do you
Which
want
means I got the reformation of Team Bear Claw, which is Matt Forte and Alshon Jeffrey. Let's see what's my third pop.
You mean
I had a
Team
good-
Gay- You mean Team
Greg.
Claw?
Dude, Bear Claw. Shut up, Mike.
it? Wait, Wesley.
What?
Cecil Shaw's is going back next week. Do you want him?
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah.
Uh,
Oh,
my
Matt Forte.
my third pop. This is a preemptive pop. I'm going to the Baltimore Ravens Cleveland Browns game next week. I'm pretty excited about that.
It's about time to see a real team in town.
I've seen a real team. They're called the Seattle Seahawks.
The Colts.
Super Bowl champions. They're gonna win. They're gonna win 2 years in a row. It's gonna happen. Nobody can stop that team.
Who?
The Seattle Seahawks.
Oh, yeah.
They're just unstoppable.
Or just Tottenham Hotspurs out of nowhere.
Absolutely. My flop goes to. What's a good flop? Oh yeah, I almost died last night due to a tornado. So that sucked.
Oh,
Uh,
hashtag with peace.
yeah, that was not a fun time, and I was at work too.
This
by
podcast
myself.
is a memorial for Wesley.
Absolutely, I'm really dead. This is like Sixth Sense. I'm really a ghost. We'll find out at the end of the podcast. Spoiler alert. My botch. Oh my god. My botch goes to a very special person. And one person who made my week this week. Just fantastic. And that's Mr. Greg Jorge Quinceada Alvarez Johansson fucking Tostito Burrito.
Wait. Is it his other aliases? From like
No, this is
green
his full
card
name.
lit up?
That's
Oh,
his full
okay.
name.
You've got to
Chimichanga
say,
Anaconda. For giving me good people. Thanks, man.
I'm so jaded to this fucking this fantasy football shit anymore. Like, I don't give a shit. And like, I already fucked up. I don't give a shit.
good
Give
job,
me your good
Wesley.
people. Yeah, thanks, man.
We'll
No,
see.
give me your good people, Greg. I need to recover.
Give John your good people.
All right, you can have Watkins
Yeah, give him.
and Cruz. You could get Cruz.
Watch you trade in Victor Cruz, or which Cruz is it?
Victor Cruz.
Okay, yeah, watch him have like a huge game. You're like, God damn it.
We'll see. I'm still hoping that Ryan Matthews. Like, honestly, I don't know what you guys think about Eddie Lacy, but he just came off of a concussion. Even if it was minor, that still can affect a game. We'll see. And the Packers, have they even been doing good?
Yeah, they won. Though I know they lost, but that was against Seattle. They weren't winning that game.
We'll see.
A home game against Seattle is like trying to fight GSP with your hands tied back and blindfolded. So
Uh-oh.
Yep. Who's next?
All right, Strike. You want to do your pop and botch?
My pop goes to, I guess, the 4 guys in the main event of Takeover 2. I guess they put on a good show.
Strike seems so disappointed about them doing that.
God
Well,
damn it! I couldn't hate this.
Thank you for coming to the Arco Wrestling Podcast.
Well, I mean, compared to the rest of the show, from what I heard, it sounds kind of disappointing, maybe. Maybe it's the 2 squash matches that kind of did it. But, I don't know, it just feels like it was probably the weakest of the 3 live events so far. And that's without having
Evermore.
My flop goes to Nintendo because, fuck some of those characters. That Jonesy doesn't want me to say, so I won't say them. Even though I said it before.
We all know Eevee's in this game. Come on, how could he not be?
Strike, what's wrong with the Space Invaders? Classic characters. Why wouldn't you want them to be in
But
Super
Ridley!
I can't wait for the kid from Harvest Moon to be in this. It's gonna be great.
All right, are you over, Strike?
And then my botch goes to Greg because fuck you.
I love you
Jesus
too.
Christ! Whoa, so bad.
All right, my pop
They want
flop
to tell
and
me how you really feel.
my pop.
Thank you for coming to the Arco Wrestling Podcast. I've been your host, John.
My pop, flop, and botch. My pop goes to
Good night, everybody.
a great NXT show. Excited for Kenta. I'm enjoying this. I don't normally enjoy it, but I'm enjoying this Blue Moon pumpkin ale, which I think it's decent. I got a lot of flops. My first flop is it's 81 degrees outside at 9:20 at night. In September, and
Memorial Day.
we are approaching I believe it's going to be a 5-day streak of 100 degrees. But this goes to a pop I do have. My neighbors are out of town, and I'm get to use their pool. So I'm excited for that. Another flop I have. I have a slight. It's a slight half plop and half flop. I beat Hunter on my first day of Thursday of fantasy football, but only by .70 points. Because fucking the guy that he was playing got 90 yards passing.
I got a question before you continue, Ahmed. Is you swimming in your pool payment for being a taxi service?
Kitty, stay away.
It's a pool, Mike. It's not a fucking river.
Fucking
Is
dumbass.
Is that your payment for taking him to the airport?
What's the dangerous player on Hunter's team again?
Oh,
that would be Mr. All Day Adrian Peterson.
No. I mean, I get to use their pool whenever I want. It's just I don't like using their pool when they're there because it's kind of weird when a bunch of old people are looking at you swimming around.
Cool. So you get into their yard uninvited.
No, they let me. I'm watering their fucking plants.
I'm watering your plants.
And they said you use the pool whenever you want, even when you're watering the plants. I'm like, sweet, I'm gonna use it.
They're probably just stealing your skin cells.
Why would you steal Greg's
And
cells?
my botch.
Really shitty.
My botch. I don't have a botch this week, but I do have Greg's salty fuck you of the week.
So much salt.
All the salt.
I came back just in time.
Do we have a theme song yet for this?
Not yet. I wish we do.
Greg is salty. Salty Greg. He's like some salt. He's like one salt. That salt is great. Salt is Greg. No.
Anyways, if you guys don't know my salty, I've been very salty as of recently, and I'm still very salty. And I am not going to end this segment until I am not salty anymore. My first week went to JR for creating bullshit rumors. My second went to Steve Austin, CM Punk, and John Cena. My third, I can't remember. And here's this one. Oh, I think this is my third. Maybe.
No, you had one last week, but I can't remember who. I can check it.
Are you
right
mad
now.
because AJ's pregnant?
Anyways, my salty fuck you of the week goes to Wesley.
Yeah.
For not only
you did it
for
yeah.
for not
plus.
for not only like completely screwing me over when it comes to fantasy football, but lying to me, lying straight to my over the Skype. It hurts when you lose trust in someone,
That's
and I lost it
trust
in
us?
Wesley.
Are you gonna
What the hell is wrong with you?
Wait, hold on. You trust us?
Not really.
Exactly.
Okay, thought so.
Do you trust me yet?
No.
No.
I mean, I kind of trust John.
The only person I trust is Mike, so he doesn't have a heart attack, and I have to host this show by myself.
Hey, I
That
can
was-
host this show.
That would literally be the death of the fun cast. Oh.
Yeah, so pretty much Greg has a gun held to his head.
Hashtag legend.
Well, I mean, he does live in
I
California.
thought it was a penis.
Anyways, like, I gave up Lacey for Ryan Matthews because I wasn't sure that Lacey's was going to be okay after his concussion. I didn't know if his game was going to be affected by it, and I took Matthews because I'm hoping that, you know, Luck is going to be a good quarterback for the Chargers this year. So that's what I'm hoping for.
Oh, I have another pop. I've just remembered it.
What's up?
Watching my first non-Super Bowl American football game.
Woo!
Woo. Anyways,
The
that's it
Bears.
for the arc of...
Hold on,
Welcome to
rebuttal,
American.
real fast. I gave you Ryan Matthews because I was being legitimately sincere. I did not know that Eddie Lacy was going to be cleared 2 days later.
Greg, you should have seen me on Twitter. I would kept calling Wesley out, like, Wesley, why are you screwing Greg again? It's like, I'm not. It's like,
Yeah, I was
Hopefully.
being legitimately trying to help you out. I'm not even
No,
kidding.
and legitimately, I actually thought about that trade too, because I knew that Lacey was concussed. I
Right.
knew that even if he came back, I'm not sure if his game is going to be perfect, and hell, he could get it. He's very prone to concussion now. He could easily get another concussion.
Absolutely.
he could become Corey Graves.
Now, or
Or
what,
Dolph Ziggler.
Now, what I didn't look at was
Or
his
Steve
Just a
schedule.
wrestle strike. What the fuck are you on about?
I should have looked at the Packers schedule because I didn't look at that. Yeah, if I
Oh my god. He's not
Wow.
gonna hang
Speaking of
himself.
which,
Yeah.
speaking of which, yes,
This is just a real hanging issue over our heads.
the Arc of Wrestling sends their condolences. I don't give a shit anymore. Welcome.
You dead guy.
See you. Thank you, everybody, for joining the Arc of Wrestling podcast. I am your host, Greg. You know where to catch us over at twitter.com/.
Donald Siden's died.
Can I fucking end the show without any goddamn interruption for once?
we're sorry.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Thank you, everybody, for
I was talking
joining.
to you, Greg.
Thank you, everybody, for joining the Arc of Wrestling podcast. I am your host, Greg. You know where to catch us over at twitter.com/ArcofWrestling. Please like this video, comment, tell us what you guys thought about our review for NXT Takeover. Please subscribe to the channel as well. I want you guys to also go check out Senchudo.tv, the home of the Arc of Wrestling, and also the home of guys like New Legacy. So go check out their content over there. They have some great streamers that you guys will all enjoy. Of course, go check out John's Tumblr, wrestling-giffer.tumblr.com.
I'm thinking
Okay,
about changing it to XXX Horny Slots 191.
Alright, and I hope to see you guys later. Bye-bye.
But